Hey everyone, Chrissy here, and today we're gonna go see Now Snowing in celebration as well as the epic light display just down the street on Junior Bend. So let's get into it. Now Snowing is Celebration's annual holiday event, and this year Now Snowing is going on nightly from November 26th through December 31st, and the best part about this event is that parking and admission are completely free. The main draw to Now Snowing is free nightly snowfall that happens at 6, 7, 8, and 9 p.m. every evening. And it just isn't a light dusting of snow. The entire area from the Christmas tree all the way to the end of Market Street is covered in a blizzard of snowfall. And the snowfall begins on the hour and lasts about 10 minutes. And the remnants of every snowfall will remain long after the snow has ended and leaves the entire street covered in this foamy snow. In addition to the snow every hour, there's also an endless ice skate rink where you can lace up some ice skates and skate on this synthetic ice. It's not real ice, but it's still really fun activity, especially for the kids. The skating does cost $15 for 30 minutes of rink time. If you would much rather have a leisurely ride around the town to see the Christmas lights, then you'll want to do one of the horse and carriage rides. There are a few different carriages to choose from, including one that looks like Cinderella's carriage. There's also a Christmas sleigh as well as a vis-a-vis, which I had to look up and means face-to-face. So it's where two people sit opposite each other facing one another. And the carriage ride costs $75 for up to 4 people and $10 for each additional rider after that. And infants under 1 are free. Right next to the carriage ride is the Celebration Express train, which costs $7 per person for a fun ride around the area. Of course, no holiday event is complete without pictures with Santa. Santa is only available until December 24th since he does have a ton of work to do, and the cost to take pictures depends on which package you purchase. Celebration is always such a cute area to explore, and it's a great place to drive and walk around to see Christmas lights. By far, the most popular Christmas display is Junior Bend. And Junior Bend is about 1.5 miles down from downtown Celebration, and we opted to drive over there and park a little bit closer instead of walking from the downtown area. And you do have to park your car because it's so popular that they actually shut down the street, and the only way to be able to see them is if you park nearby and walk to it. The lights on Junior Bend have been featured on one of my favorite TV shows, The Great Christmas Light Fight. It was on in 2015 and also makes an appearance in the movie The Christmas Karen that was just released in 2022. Unfortunately, we just found out that they announced that this is going to be the last year for this amazing light show, which is going to end their 13-year run. And this makes me really sad because this display is amazing and the dancing lights are all synchronized to music, projection, water, and fireworks. And you'll want to take your time as you walk through here because there's just so much to see. One of the first things that you'll notice while you're here is the gigantic Stay Puft Marshmallow Man. The Stay Puft Marshmallow Man was a really popular part of their Halloween display, and so they brought him back with a festive scarf for the Christmas display. And it's such a cool sight to see him tower over this entire event. If you didn't get enough foamy snow bubbles at the Celebration Snowfall, then you can get even more here. Even though this snowfall is more like a snow blaster than a gentle snowfall, and it's a popular spot for the kids who just love to play in bubbles, and all of them were just absolutely covered from head to toe in all of the bubbles here. There was also this really cool fog bubble machine that dispels in little puffs of fog when you pop them. I also loved all of the little details in their display, from the singing Christmas tree that sings along to the music, and there's also multiple projections that play concert footage that's synchronized to the music as well. You can also see projections of Mrs. Claus in the window waving down to the crowd below, and a snowman decorating the Christmas tree through the doorway. There's even a cute little Christmas tree nursery display that I thought was adorable. And on one side of the houses, there's even a projection of the movie Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer. And there was even a great photo spot of angel wings to take photos with. If it is a little chilly on the night that you go, you can also purchase some hot cocoa for $1, and there's also a variety of cookies that are sold here at the cookie stand. The Jeter Bend display is completely free to experience, and if you do want to support this event, there's a donation box located right here next to Grinch. I just loved this display. I thought it was amazing, and I'm happy that I got to see it before it ended. The Jeter Bend lights are going to be running until the end of the year, so you still have some time to go and check them out, and I highly recommend that you see them before they are gone. If you would like to see even more light displays and holiday events in Central Florida, then you'll want to check out my playlist that just popped up on the screen. In this playlist, you'll see everything from theme park events, drive-through light displays, as well as other cities that have amazing Christmas celebrations. Until next time, everyone, I hope you have an amazing holiday season and go out and enjoy some Florida sunshine.